Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. This is Johnny Valdez podcast. So today we are gonna be sharing another YouTube video. So I hope make sure you are like subscribed to my channel so you can be watching the other videos we are going to keep uploading during the week. So what else? Today's topics is gonna be I think that is yeah, like uh that that thing that keep us like away from English. There are like three common things we used to say. So let's first introduce something in here. Let's read it. Let's read it. Listen, I'm scared to speak English. I'm afraid that others will make fun of me when I make mistake while speaking. We have all heard about people speaking like this. Like, yeah, sometimes people are just like embarrassed. Yeah, they are just shy because they don't want people to make like fun of them when they are like speaking English. And that would be like something that wouldn't allow you like to keep growing and yeah, go through and yeah, get like more vocabulary or a great grammar structure. So just don't care about people and keep going. It's okay. So this we have like some questions in here which are like related with the topic, which are like three common things that we are gonna be reading here that keep us like away from English. We want to do it, but like, no, I don't want to do it because of that and that. So let's keep reading. Are you fluent in English? What holds you back from improving your English skills? Let's answer questions. There are several reasons why your English is not improving despite your hard work and passion. Listen, there are several reasons why your English is not improving despite your hard work and passion. However, being fluent in the English language is always an asset in your personal and professional lives. There are like, yeah, we are going to be talking about those several reasons why we don't like get like be fluent in English. We don't get like fluent in English. So the first one is speaking English fluent is not easy. That's the first thing like you have to know. It's not like that easy. It's not something like I like to say I want to learn English, but what am I doing to learn English? You know, you have to put in effort in order to get it. Like learning any other language, you need patience and practice to learn English. Continuous usage of learning will help you to excel. That's the way you can scale and go up and improve and increase your vocabularies, your grammar structure, your communication skills, your speaking skills, which is very important, very crucial, you know. So bear that in mind. So today there are several ways you can learn language, from English speaking applications on your mobile phone to reading and writing clubs. Chances and opportunities. Listen, the chances and opportunities to learn are plenty. There are plenty of them. So if you don't just wanna like learn English, it's cause you just don't want to learn English, because there are a lot of things over there like in the like by the web, would be YouTube, a lot of things like, yeah, a lot of resources you can find in order to learn English. So this is something very important and clear in here we have to know. So let's keep going in the second one. Like, I see, like it's like the first one, but it's okay. You don't spend enough time, you know. I don't have enough time. This is something people usually say, like, I don't have enough time to speak English. Like, but you are at work. You have to start like describing everything which is related with your position at work. Like, am I a secretary? Are you a lawyer? Are you a manager? Are you a supervisor? Those are things you gotta like be related with. You gotta like start describing everything which is around you. You don't have to like to specify like at a specific time like to study English. You just have to like live it, which is very important. Because when you learn English, it's because you want to apply it in real life. So in order to do this, you just have to live it. Like describe everything which is around you, your daily morning routine, your afternoon daily routine, like things you do like in a daily basis, which is very important. So let's read a little bit so we can have like a clear idea about it. Today you can learn English at home, and not having time is a lie. That's a lie. We are just lying. So don't just say like I don't have time to do it, because you can do it. Several mobile applications and online classes are there to help you out, whether you are a beginner, immediate, or advanced English learner. The second one is you don't apply English in real life situations. This is something I want to get like focused there, because yeah, I think people, yeah, like the English we learn, like when we were like back in school, that was like an English like I wouldn't call it like even a basic level, because we just do not apply like those things we learned in the past. Because when we learn like the English they teach us at school, so then when we go out, it's like there is like a huge difference between like the English you learn at school, because it is like yeah, it is an English you can, it's an English is a town English you cannot use like outside the street. Because this is why it is important to learn real life English, and the things you want, you have to use them, you have to apply them in your daily basis, which is important. So let's see what it says in here. Spending time reading or learning English is not enough. You use what you've learned. Apply English in real life situations. Whatever you've learned, be it words, phrases, sentences, try using it while speaking. If you don't use the things you learn every day, like sentences, phrases, slangs, idioms, it's not gonna be possible for you to keep being fluent, like to go fluent in English. So bear that in mind. Maintaining your dictionary and collecting unfamiliar words is one method to improve your vocabulary. But again, it emphasizes there and says again, do not forget to use them, which is very important. If you learn a word, if you learn like different words per day, try to use them in your daily basis, which is very important. So the last one we have in here is we used to spend a lot of time on grammar. Yeah, of course. I remember like I was like this, like spending like a lot of time on grammar, like getting stuck in grammar, because I was like thinking, oh, how can I like make this structure like with the verb to be, with the auxiliary verb, like with different verbs. Just don't focus about grammar. Let's see what it says in here. Here is a great explanation that is going to like give us like an idea, so we can like know the things and the steps we are going to do when like in our learning English journey. Grammar is undoubtedly important factor in a language. Grammar is an undoubtedly important factor in any language. Knowing grammar rules can help you speak better English. But when you start speaking English, you don't bother too much about grammar. Certainly, there are rules about speaking, reading, and writing language. But if you are a beginner, start from using words to phrases and sentences and then think about the grammar rules. And I think that's, yeah, it's like great because when you get like a mindset in vocabulary where you are like, don't, it is not like don't, because we learn things every day, even natives. When you have like a like wide vocabulary, it's gonna be like easier for you to like to create a grammar structure. Because just don't focus like that much on grammar, and keep going like in your vocabulary, and keep learning new things as well, idioms, slangs, which are very used like in real life English situations. So yeah, those 3 points, I think they are like very important for us like to learn them. I also apply those things because I am still an English learner, but later I'm gonna try to pass like, I'm gonna switch like from an English learner to a English speaker. So this is what we are struggling for. So I know I'm going to be getting it like at some point. You got it? I hope you got it. So guys, those were like, yeah, I just closed the page, and yeah, and just forget about my mistakes I make in here. Just focus on learning English, because I'm also learning English, the language, which is very important for me. There are like a lot of benefits when we know how to speak some like English, because most of the countries all over the world, you will have like people like you will find a lot of people like that speak in English, because it is a language which is spoken all over the world in more than 2014 countries, I would say. And yeah, so this is very important. So remember, do not get worried about people that make fun of you when you are learning, or I don't know, like speaking out as well. So don't worry, just talk, make mistake, which is important, because you can learn from mistakes. Because if you don't make mistakes, you are not gonna be like you're not gonna be able to see where you have to like to get better and keep going. And yeah, like, and put effort in and work hard to keep improving your English. Do not say you have no time, because you can describe everything which is around you in English. You would be at work, at the grocery stores. There are a lot of things and resources. So having no time is not an excuse, because you can learn English and start it like in your daily basis. You got it? And just don't get like worry about grammar. Of course, we have to learn grammar. Please don't get me wrong. We have to learn like some grammar as well. But focus like on the most important things before like going to grammar, because after you have like things like the most important parts, it's gonna be like easier for you to understand grammar and create an structure. So I hope you enjoyed this lesson. It's not a lesson, it's like it's something I'm sharing about English topic, and I'll see you in next video.